Welcome to this week's episode of Rider TV. You're with me, Cheryl, that radio chick in the radio station, and I'm very excited to introduce Amanda's next interview, and it's a goodie. She interviewed Charlie Caper, who's a musician. He's got a show called The Future Sci-Fi Magic, and they caught up for some tricks and some goss in gluttony.
Hi and welcome to this episode of Rider TV. I'm Amanda and I'm really excited to be here at the Garden of Unearthly Delights with Charlie Caper. Is it Caper or Caper?
Caper.
I wanted to ask you that before, but I wanted to make sure I got it right. So we're here with Charlie Caper. He's got an amazing show here at the Fringe. Robots, magic, comedy, it's got everything. So welcome.
Thank you.
So how many times have you been here now?
My first Adelaide Fringe was 2005.
Wow.
But for the first bunch of years, I was here as a street performer, doing shows out on Rundle Street and in the mall back in the day when they had the roof over there.
Yeah.
But I think I've probably done at least 10 years selling tickets to shows. So a long time I've been here.
Yeah. So what brings you back here?
I love it. It's such a great festival.
Yeah.
I mean, Adelaide should be so happy that you have this. It's very unique to have a festival of this quality that's just kind of for everyone. It's amazing.
What makes it different to other, because you do a lot of the Fringe circuit, don't you? So what makes it different and special and unique?
I mean, in some ways it is a lot like Edinburgh, which is the original one.
Yeah.
Except Edinburgh is a bit bigger and messier and takes over the whole city. Adelaide more takes over a few parts of the city. And then the other difference, I guess, is that Edinburgh, it always rains.
Yes.
And it's cold and it's like, it's not this, so, and here it's like, you're here, it's beautiful weather, in the evenings you're out in the park. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, and like, even now it's like 33 degrees.
Yeah.
And there's a lovely breeze.
So in some ways Adelaide is more pleasant, the Fringe here, than Edinburgh.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about your show. I was lucky enough to see it last night. It was amazing, and I recommend it. Recommend it. So tell us all about it.
So my show is called Charlie Caper The Future, and it's a magic show with lots of robots and magic about the future. So it's kind of broaching these topics of technology. It's also a lot about technology and the history of technology, and where it's going in the future. I have about 10 robots in the show, I would say, maybe a dozen. It depends a bit on your definition of robot.
Well, it's robotics, it's technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of futuristic and a little visionary, a little philosophical, quite funny and strange.
Yeah, and interactive.
And interactive.
Very interactive. Yeah. So tell me about the robots. How did you get started with robots? So you were a magician first, is that correct?
I was a magician since I was a kid.
Yeah,
I found a book in the local library when I was like 8 years old.
Amazing.
And I started doing magic. And then, also when I was a kid, I started computer programming. So I could do that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And for a brief while, I was a games programmer in London.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago now.
Yeah.
I made games for the websites of movies. So I made games for Shrek 2
Really?
and Van Helsing and The Hulk, a couple of movies around that time.
Yeah.
25 years ago.
Yeah, right.
And then I burnt out on that pretty quickly and became a street performer.
Yeah, right.
In Covent Garden in London and then traveling around the world. So I had 10 years of just kind of traveling around the world, living from money people put in my hat.
Yeah, right.
And every European winter I used to come here and do shows out here in the,
That'd be quite a good life though, but hard. It'd be a hard life.
But beautiful, really fun, really fun.
Meet so many amazing people, see so many places.
Yeah.
And then you went on Sweden's Got Talent? So you're from Sweden?
Right, I'm from Sweden.
One of my favourite countries. I love it.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I went on Sweden's Got Talent
Yeah.
after about 10 years of doing street shows and won it.
Yeah.
Kind of by chance. You don't know who you're up against.
Yeah.
But I was the first magician in the world to win that competition.
Oh, wow. That's
and
amazing.
for 5 years, I was the only magician to have won one of those.
That's
and then
amazing.
now it's probably like many more of us.
Yeah. But you were the trailblazer.
Yeah, and then I stopped touring as a street performer and moved back to Sweden.
Yeah.
And I did a bunch of television in Sweden and toured the theaters for a couple of years.
Yeah, right.
And then I got really bored with that. And I was missing stuff like this. This doesn't exist there.
Theaters
we don't
would
have
be
a festival
so
like
different.
this.
Theaters would be so different.
Yeah, and it's kind of lonely. You're like on the road alone or with
Yeah.
one friend.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the TV world so much.
Yeah.
I didn't find it fun or interesting.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of stopped working in Sweden almost.
Yeah.
And I started touring again
Yeah.
to these kind of places.
Yeah.
And around that time, also 3D printers
Yep.
started becoming
A thing.
cheaper,
Like,
because they existed before, but they were like an industrial tool that cost tens of thousands of dollars, and then they kind of went down to a price where an enthusiastic magician could buy one to make props.
Yeah.
So I got into 3D printing, and I got really into mechanisms, and I started printing gears and trying to build these mechanical things.
Yeah.
And did you see my last show?
No, I didn't. I was in Sydney then. So
Right. The show I've been doing for the last couple of years here
Yeah.
is called Magical.
Yeah.
And it ends with a really kind of poetic, beautiful act with a bunch of big lamps. And which is really,
Wish I did
it's
see
the
it.
finale of the show I've done the most.
Yeah.
And I came up with that around also maybe 17 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And I wrote it down and I had this act and I could see already it's going to be good.
Yeah.
But I had to build it.
Yeah.
So I had to learn about basic electronics.
Yeah.
I went on the internet and went, what is volts? What are amperes?
And that's how you taught.
Yeah, and I just
Wow.
taught myself.
That's
and then I built the
amazing.
first version
Yeah.
of those lamps.
Yeah.
And I also learned how to program microcontrollers a bit, like little Arduino chips.
Yeah.
And then I started building things, and I got interested in robots. So this is a long, weird,
No, this is great.
winding road. And
I'm so interested. After
and then I
seeing the
started
show.
building robots for fun.
Yeah.
And that's probably 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I got kind of better and better at it. And there was a point when I was like, I put one of them in the show, the little guy who looks like me.
Yeah.
He was the first one. He's 15 years old now or something.
Wow. He was very cute. I like that one.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah.
And then I started building more robots, and I realized I can probably do a whole show with robots.
Yeah.
And I did one here in 2018.
Yeah,
Or
right.
2017 maybe even.
Yeah.
I built it during 17 and maybe it premiered here in 18.
Yeah, right.
And there was also like a robot-themed magic show. It had a narrative.
Yeah,
At the end of it,
Google it now. I'm going to look. I'm sure I can
at
see
the
it
end of
online.
it, a pink Furby takes over the world basically, and I die at the end of it.
No.
It was a weird storyline to it about kind of AI, and yeah, that's kind of my journey. And then I've just started building robots. And during the pandemic, I couldn't work up. I got stuck here.
Yeah.
For a couple of.
Here.
I was here on tour, and I got stuck in Australia for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And I went, and when I got home, I started working as a robotics engineer
Yeah, right.
immediately, like day
Yeah.
2,
Yeah, at least it kept you busy.
for the company that makes Bob, the robot that's in the show,
Amazing.
my sidekick robot.
Yeah. Theatres, boring. Fringe festivals, fun.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's amazing.
I know, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, and so if you were not a magician and you were coming to these fringe shows, what else would you see yourself doing?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not saying you should.
Yeah.
Let me just say, but if you had another pathway, where would you go? Because there's so
Another
many different
pathway.
things here.
I don't know. My favorite shows to see.
Tell us.
And they're not always. You can't find one every year.
No.
But when there's a really good puppet show, I really love a good puppet show.
Yes.
Historically, there's been a bunch here. Like there was one called Bruce.
Yep.
There was one called Swamp Juice. There was
Yep.
another one called Alvin Sputnik.
Yep.
They have been really amazing at puppet shows over the years. I'm not sure if there is one this year.
No, I know that I did go see the drumming monkeys, or the amazing drumming monkeys or something.
Okay.
great. That was great.
Yeah, yeah.
That was perfect.
I've also been a circus ringmaster for a bit, actually. So I have.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So they always say don't work with kids and animals.
Yeah.
So you're working with a robotic animal.
I would add robot. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he play up?
Yes. It's messy to work with robots. I would say it's impossible to work with robots on stage unless you know them in and out.
Yeah.
And you could build them yourself, kind of.
Yeah, which you did do.
Yeah, with most of my robots, I built them myself. And I have to do repairs at least once a week.
Oh, really?
Where I have to bring out like a soldering iron or an
Oh.
oscilloscope and find where the error is
Yeah,
and
right.
fix it and change out a cable here or
It's
like
a full-time job.
yes, swap out a microchip there. Like I
Yeah.
have a lot of spare parts. I
Yeah.
have, you know, a pretty decent electronics workshop backstage.
Yeah, you would need to. And
Yeah.
so you've got a few things for us.
Ooh, oh yeah, I've got some strange tricks here. Oh, we can try this one. Because it's good to start with a robot one, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Uh-huh. So this one is built by 3D printing.
Great.
I
I
normally
don't think
do
I've ever seen anything that is 3D printed. So how does that work?
I'll show you in a bit. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
A little.
amazing. So how does something like that follow you? I am so not very
So I
technologically.
guess here is a microcontroller.
Yeah.
It's a little computer basically that controls a bunch of motors. I'm not sure if I can unscrew this. Maybe not there. There are a bunch of motors that are in the arm here. Actually, we might be able to take this apart a little bit.
Oh no, don't take it apart.
Oh, it's kind of interesting.
I don't want to cause more work.
Hold on, I'm unscrewing this, and it's all like wires going through the wrist. You can see the wrist there.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe I can't.
Yeah, don't. I don't want it to not work tonight.
But there's a lot of wires and pieces of elastic running in the
Yeah.
arm that's kind of like almost like tendons
Yeah,
that are pulling on the fingers. And
yeah.
yeah, you can see it's kind of broken. There it's fixed with a glue gun.
I love that.
It's seen better days, this robot hand. It's quite fragile to travel with. At some point I'm going to make a new one and print it out of like nylon or something really
Yeah,
strong
yeah,
so that it holds
yeah.
up better.
So how do you get that stuff through customs?
This one is not a problem
Yeah,
because
right.
it's made of plastic mainly.
Yeah,
But the robot dog battery,
Yeah.
I'll show you the robot dog in a sec,
yeah.
is so big that I'm not allowed to fly with it.
Oh, really?
So I have one battery in Australia, one in Sweden, one in the UK.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting one now, maybe in Canada.
Yeah, right.
It's not so easy to travel with robots.
Yeah, right.
And I have a lot of things. Me going through customs is a very
That's what I was
Very
thinking.
odd
That would be a long time going through. I know when I go through just when I've been on holidays, it's hard. So, and especially Australia. We're a bit.
I have a lot of batteries. I have a lot of things that look really weird.
Yeah.
I used to do an act with a lot of iPads. I made the first kind of magic act with iPads. It's
Yeah,
now a
right.
whole genre.
Yeah, right.
But me and my friend Eric created one that used 7 iPads. So we used to travel with 2 spares.
Yep.
So we used to travel with 2 computers and 9 iPads. And all of the iPads had homemade electronics on the back of them, like cables
Yeah,
and
yeah. So they were all
things
like-
sticking out. And when you have a lot of homemade electronics, looks like bombs do in movies.
Yeah.
So it was always really weird
Yeah,
to
so
go
you'd
through.
get stopped.
And we would often have to put these in a tray each. So we would just have like this train of trays that all looked really strange.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
right. So magic, right?
yeah.
Let's talk about some magic. So I'm the most gullible person in the world. All right,
Oh, good.
I can never ever pick. I was sitting there last night going, okay, I'm gonna figure out how he's doing one of them, right? I think I might have got. No, I don't think I did. And I was amazed. How do you? I don't want your secrets, obviously, but how do you learn that stuff? Is it just practice? How do you make up tricks?
Yeah, I mean, it is a craft.
Yeah.
And you can invent magic tricks.
Yeah.
If you become good at the craft, you can you understand a bit how the human mind works.
Yeah.
And I mean, we interpret the world by assuming a bunch of things and then drawing conclusions based on that. So in some ways, I make you make a couple of erroneous accept a couple of premises that are not real, and then
like the lemon.
Your conclusions become your conclusions become off, and it becomes
that's the illusion part of it.
Yeah. But it's a tricky.
It's psychology. There's a psychology.
It's a lot of psychology. Absolutely, it's a lot of psychology. But it's also sleight of hand. Obviously, it's a lot of things where you just trick the eye. It's a combination of things often.
Yeah. Because I know that, like what I said to my partner was like, oh, you should do this because he does STEM. STEM, so works with Lego and all that sort of stuff. And I said, you should do it. And he goes, no, all kids want to do is find out what you're doing wrong. Do you get that in your shows? Always going, people just saying no.
Yeah, for kids, I see. I mean, that's for adults, it's not so much like that.
We just take it. We're like.
It depends also on what you project.
Yeah.
Like the energy that you project. If you can provoke that energy.
Yeah.
But kids do that a lot, but they just want to be part of it. They just want to kind of.
All of them last night.
Get into it. So,
all of them last night.
Yeah.
Were like they were just all happy to be there. I think so. Yeah. So have you got another trick for us?
Oh yeah. I have a magic trick.
Oh, great.
A bunch of stuff.
I don't want to see you do it like from the side.
I don't think that matters.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
No.
I don't want to ruin the illusion.
Okay. We have a deck of cards. Okay, Amanda. I'm going to give these a shuffle. Shout out any playing card.
The Jack of Spades.
The Jack of Spades. Name a number between 1 and 10.
7.
7. The Jack of Spades.
Yep.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How do you do that? Like, amazing. I was right here and I still didn't get it. Great.
Yeah.
And what else have you got?
Ooh, let's see. Oh, this one is kind of visual. This is just a silly thing. Oh. This is my little spoon trick.
Yep.
Let's see. Ah!
Amazing.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
Look how good in this lens.
Did it? Great.
Did it look good? Excellent.
Amazing.
If you hold this with one hand there on the bottom and one hand on the top.
Yep.
So now, okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Are you watching this?
Look at me, the magician's assistant.
1, 2.
See, I'm right here and I can't tell how you did that. I'm terrible.
Yeah,
that's great. See, you're so clever. See, I'm still holding it.
Little trick. Oh yeah.
All right. So one of the questions that we have, this is Rider TV. All right. So one of the questions that we have is, what do you have on your rider? So in the theatres, I know that that's probably a thing. But what happens at the Fringe Festival?
I have a lot of technical things on my rider, mainly. It's just technical stuff.
Yeah, right.
Stuff like I need 4 audio outputs.
Wow, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
1 for the robot Bob, 1 for music, 1 for sound effects, and 1 for my microphone.
Yeah, right. In fact, we haven't even spoken about Bob.
Oh yeah.
Bob's a legend.
Thank you.
Right. So how did you worked on Bob? You worked with the software?
Yeah, so it's made by a company called Furhat Robotics.
Yep.
We're based in Stockholm.
Yep.
And a long time ago, there was this huge international conference.
Yep.
That was a scientific conference held in Stockholm.
Yeah, yeah.
And Furhat were involved with it.
Yeah.
So they come to me and say, we want you to do an act with our robot at this big conference.
Yeah.
And I was like, great, that sounds really fun. And they went, what's your fee? And I said, I want a robot. Yeah. And so I was able to negotiate to get one of these expensive research robots from them. And I became really good at programming it, and I ended up touring it around the world.
Yeah.
And I brought it in I bought that robot
Yeah.
to the show I did up there in 2018.
Yeah, nice.
And I became really good at programming it because I was trying to kind of push what it could do in that show.
Yeah.
And they started calling me their only power user, basically.
Yeah.
And then when the pandemic came, we just decided that I should probably work there.
Yeah, nice.
And then I worked there full time throughout the whole pandemic. So now I have a new one, which is the generation 2 of the robot.
Yeah.
That's Bob.
I liked Bob. And Sparky.
Oh, Sparky! I'm gonna start Sparky up so we can show her at the end of
Yeah.
this. It's probably a good thing.
Oh, wait.
I used the 2017 model
Yeah, right.
of Furby because it has a very weak Bluetooth security,
Yeah,
so I can hack it for the show.
And so that's what you do. You hack
Yeah, it's
it.
hacked.
Oh,
So
I
during
love
the
that.
show, I have written software that controls him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe we can put
Up here?
dog up here. I think that's gonna work. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, she's a little bit dangerous. She weighs 25 kilos. So, are you getting that? Oh yeah. Don't step off. Yeah, she's pretty. She said challenge accepted. I'm not sure. What are you talking about? Oh, good dog.
Amazing.
And yeah, she does a lot of tricks in the show.
Yeah.
As you saw.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo-hoo. You can feel she's very heavy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she
Wow.
again. She's a full suitcase when you travel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But that's Sparky. It's my dog.
Sparky's a legend.
Come on, Sparky.
And the barking.
Yeah.
The barking.
Oh, you like that barking in
like
different
the barking.
languages?
I loved it.
Oh yeah, nice. That's a new joke. I added it in just a couple of days
Okay.
ago.
But it worked. I was like,
Excellent.
yeah, I like that one. All right. So thank you so much for talking to us. It's been amazing. I think I've learned so much. I think I'm
thank
smarter
you.
for knowing you. Well, not but meeting
thank
you.
you.
So thank you so much. Yeah. And you're here until the 22nd.
I'm here until the end of the Fringe.
Yep.
And I'm on every day at 8 o'clock, 7 on Sundays. We have some matinees on the last Saturdays at 3:30.
Yep.
And I'm not here next week. The second week of Fringe, I'm away in the UK because I am doing my show for 5,000 magicians
No.
at the biggest
that's pressure.
magic convention in the world.
That's pressure.
I fly actually tomorrow morning. I fly in 18 hours to
Yeah, right.
the UK. I'm there for 5 days.
And then you come back.
I just do my show for thousands of magicians and then I come back.
Are you scared?
I'm not that scared because I'm doing my old show that I've done thousands of times, so
Okay.
I know kind of what. I assume they've seen it. They booked it for a reason.
Yeah.
And
It's amazing.
it's gonna. Yeah.
It's amazing. So thank you so much. I'm so glad that I got to experience your show. It was amazing.
Amanda.
I say that you should go see it. Amazing. Here in the garden.
Yeah, you should definitely see the future. Not seeing the future is generally a terrible outcome.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, ska vi se, jag kan...
Shit.
Men vad fan. Oj. Fixar du det? Ja.
Det är svårt, men det är det som är meningen. Sådär.
Är du beredd, Sara?
Ja.
Okej. 1, 2...
Så är det bara tänderna som ryker och de går att fixa.
Thank you so much for joining us on Rider TV this week. Hopefully Vince Contarino, our rock star, will be back with us. He's been busy doing interviews and rock star stuff today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Amanda's interview with Charlie Caper. What a magical guy he is. Look forward to seeing you same bat time, same bat channel next week.
Cheryl, tell us the good news.
If you love your music as much as we do, and everybody involved in this show does it for the love of it, none of us get paid, and you'd like to be involved, please just email this address here and come along and have a chat to us about sponsoring maybe one show or even a whole series of shows. We'd love to have you on board.